Hello, good evening students. This is Surya Anand, chemistry teacher. Welcome in my channel Chemistry Wala Anand sir. Today I come with the topic nomenclature of organic compound and the NCERT text question page number 65. Sorry, 68. So my dear student, first of all I am going to discuss you the nomenclature of organic compound as you have read all the things about the organic compound nomenclature. That the organic compound nomenclature are different types of organic compound nomenclature you can read. What you have read in my videos, previous videos, I am going to tell you. There are different things you already read in the nomenclature of organic compounds, carbon and its compounds. So in this context, you have already read the most important things that you have read in the organic compound. That one first one the starting of the organic compound is all about the versatile nature of carbon. They started from there. After the versatile nature of carbon, you read the isomerism, you read the tetravalency, you read the sorry saturated and unsaturated carbon compounds, hydrocarbon classification of hydrocarbon, ring branches and chain, and the functional group, homologous series, characteristics of homologacy, nomenclature of carbon compound. So the nomenclature of carbon compounds or organic compound, the main thing is there. You present an IPSC system of nomenclature, word root, suffix, prefix, secondary prefix, suffix, primary suffix, and the different types of compound about that, and the writing name of an organic compound. So this is the summary. So this is all about the summary of nomenclature of organic compound. So my dear student, come to the topic. The first thing is you write first the class of compound, prefix, suffix and example. So my dear student, you already know about the prefix, suffix and the nomenclature of carbon compounds. So the first is the haloalkanes. Haloalkane, the prefix is chloro, CHLORO, and the bromo. So there is the 4 carbon atoms, 4 carbon, it attached with the chlorine, and there are branch chain of 3 to 6 or to 7 hydrogen atoms. So this is the chloropentane formula. Second example is bromopropane. There is 3 carbon attached with the 3 to 5 and to 7 with the bromine. So this is the main thing, this is bromopropane, and the prefix is used there in haloalkane. So if you want to know each and everything about this thing, so go throughout my previous video. Right now I am discussing the nomenclature of organic compound. So second one is alcohol. Alcohol, the suffix is ol. Just you go throughout the example. There is propanol, the ol is the main thing, the suffix is there. And the alcohol, the functional group is OH, the functional group is Cl, Br. So the in bromo and chloro, there are 3 carbon attached with the OH, and all the carbon attached with the 3 to 5 and to 7. This is the example of propanol. Second, next one is the aldehyde. The suffix is Al, just is propanol. So these things you always remember, and the functional group is double bond O, C double bond O. So there is a 2 carbon chain attached with the 3 to 5 and to 7. The third carbon chain attached with the double bond of O. Next one is the ketone. The suffix is ON1, functional group is CH. Functional group is CH, means C double O. C double O. It means the functional group is C double O. There is the functional group. So the example is ONE. The suffix is ONE. So there is a carbon attached with 3 carbon chain, and the next is the carbon attached with the functional group of C double O, or you can say the C double bond O, and after that the normally C is a branch chain of 3 carbon attached, mean total number of hydrogen is 6, and the C double bond O. After that carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid, the suffix is oic acid. There is oic acid. So this is a functional group, as you know, OH, C double bond OH, that is the functional group, and the carbon atom, 3 carbon atom attached with the hydrogen atom, 5 hydrogen atom, and C double bond O and OH, the functional group. Next one is the alkanes. You know, alkene, all you know, there are 3 carbon attached with a double bond C. The branch chain of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is propene. Example of propene. And alkynes, ine. So there is a suffix ene, and YWNE, that is a propine. So you can see there is a carbon attached with the 3 carbon, and the second carbon attached with a double bond, and that is the 3 hydrogen and 4 hydrogen in this propine. So this is all about the nomenclature of organic compound. I already completed the 70% syllabus of your organic compound according to the NCERT. So next topic is you have remaining the chemical properties of carbon compound. In some important carbon compound, ethanol and ethanoic acid. After that, the chapter is going to be completed. We discuss the some NCERT question about the soap and detergent, miscellaneous, and all the things about the exercises, and the chapter is completed. It means the 80% syllabus is completed according, but due to the late is due to my health problem, because I discussed that I have the snowfills problem during the winter, and these are the things. So I beg pardon for this, because I am going to start the crash courses after 1st December, because I have promised you that at least from the 15th November, after the date extended to the 20th November, the students are on the waiting. The student is on the waiting, and the lots of students are there. Not more, but few students are there. Approx data I don't want to share. So my dear student, it is quite clear that nomenclature of organic compound, but I make it you a promise. I try to give you the approx 30, because this is a 29. This is 29th November. I try to give that within a 2-3 days, or maybe after 1 day, I'm going to start the crash course. So my dear student, this is the nomenclature of organic compounds. You already understand, because in nomenclature what you have to read to understand the nomenclature. I discuss lots of things, because if you are going from the basic of carbon and its compound, that you read all the things from the starting. But if you don't want to read from the starting, that if you want to go to the nomenclature, you have to be read from the versatile nature of carbon to the this topic. But right now, if you want to only to understand the nomenclature, then you can understand the functional group also, then you have to understand the homologous series also, then you can understand the chain branches and ring of carbon also. So whatever the things that from the versatile nature, and from that, if you want to read only the nomenclature, that you are not you are going to clarify about this nomenclature of carbon compound, IPC system nomenclature. Before that, you have to read lots of things also, homologous series, isomerism, functional group. So my dear student, from the versatile nature of carbon, again I am repeating this topic, you have to be covered. Versatile, all the things are present in my video. Versatile nature of carbon, in versatile nature, tetravalency of carbon, ability to form multiple bonds, catenation, isomerism, saturated and unsaturated carbon compound, saturated hydrocarbon and saturated hydrocarbon, chain branches and ring, different types of ring formed by the carbon, functional group, homologous series, characteristics of homologous series. Then you can understand the nomenclature of carbon compound, IP system of nomenclature, or suffix, prefix, secondary prefix, primary suffix, all the things are there with the example. After that, you are going to understand the nomenclature for organic compound. So let's now we discuss the few questions of NCERT test question, page number 68 right now. So my dear student, the first question I am going to ask you, that how many structure isomers can you draw pentane? Those students who are watching my video, just make a rough on your notebook and try to understand which type of a structure. Or those who can try to be understand clearly, and those who make it clear, then kindly go throughout my video. That Anand sir what tell something special, or what he want to give to our aspirant of CBSE 2026. So my dear student, what's about the preparation? How is the preparation going on? Just comment on my videos. That's that we are preparing, and we have already preparing, and or we have completed, or we are making revision. This type of problem I am facing. Any question related to the study tools and techniques, or any problem you are facing during the study of chemistry, kindly mention in the comment and ask me personally, and try to understand the chemistry in the simple way. I want to try to give the best, and right now I am going to complete the 4th chapter according to my promise when I come to the YouTube. My dedication is to complete not to complete the syllabus. My dedication is to teach the chemistry, learn the chemistry, of my student in a simple way. For my student in the simple way, you will learn the chemistry, whatever you during the watching my video, you will learn the chemistry in a simple way, in a sognostic way, in a easy way. So the chemistry is a life science. It always present in your life. So my dear student, let's come back to the question of NCRT. The questions of NCRT, page number 68. The questions NCRT, page number 68. The first question is, draw the structure of pentane. Sorry, how many structural isomers? How many structural isomers? Isomers. How many structure? Yes, right. You can just. This is the NCRT book. I am giving you the question. How many structured isomers can you draw for pentane? So my dear student, the question is asking, the NCRT is asking right now, how many structured isomers can you draw for pentane? So my dear student, as you know, already 2 or 3 isomers present for each and every the compound which have forming the isomers according to the rule of isomers, according to the formula of isomers. How many structured isomers can you form? So there are so first of all, pentane. The formula, nomenclature formula of pentane, C5H12. The first thing is there, C5H12. So has 3 structural isomers. Has 3 structural isomers. The 3 structure isomers, and the 3 structure are formers. Their structure are as follows. I am giving you their structure are as follows. How can you draw the structure? Right now I am going to draw. Just you can see. There are 5 carbons. So first you draw the 5 carbon. And there are 12 hydrogen. So you can draw the 12 hydrogen of each time. So this is the simple. It means N-pentane. First isomer, that is a simple structure. That is the N-pentane. Second structure I am going to draw. That is the isopentane. In each and every isomer, we already discussed, there are 3 type of isoform: N iso and neo. N iso and neo. 3 type of isomers can be formed by any type of compound, or maybe 2 also, N or iso or neo. So my dear student, the second is the, normally there are 3 in each and every compound of carbon. So how can we draw the next structure? That is, you can going to be draw 1 2 3 4, and after that drawing the 4, you can draw the third like this. So just attach the hydrogen with them and count the number. Okay, is it 12? 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 9, or 3 12. Is it clear? So this is the structure of isopentane. The next structure is neopentane. How can we draw the neopentane? It's very easy. Take it very easy. That 3 is in the neo also, and it's easy because the 2 carbon are attached there, and simply you can draw the neo structure in this. Draw with me. So it's make you the easiest way. Don't try to be, maybe questions come For your best wishes, my best wishes to students, this question is, maybe this type of questions come in the board examination. So my dear student, these are the structure of iso, neo and N and pentane. So this is the neopentane. Neopentane. So it is quite clear the structure difference. What are the structure? This is a normal structure of carbon branch chain. This is the iso. One carbon is going to be split and make the, and this is the neo. The two carbon are attached with the three carbon. It is quite clear. So let's come to the question number third. Sorry, second, what are the two properties? Question number six. Second asking, what are the true properties? What are the true properties? The true properties of carbon which led to the huge number of carbon compound, to the huge number of carbon compounds, huge number of carbon compounds we see around us. So first understand the questions. Always I tell you, understand the question. This is very important tool to solve the board examination question in the examination. That from the childhood, always teacher told you from the fifth standard, two standard, first standard, that first learn the question and try to understand. So again I am saying you, in the board examination whatever questions come, because I give you the topic wise solution of the notes on the YouTube. So first understand the question and then try to write the answer. So let us understand what are the two properties of carbon. What are the important properties, or what are the two properties of carbon which led to the huge number of, what are the basis to be the huge number of carbon compound to see around us? Let us give the answer. Or you can say, what are the two properties, what are the two important properties of carbon compound which led to the huge number of carbon compound we see around? Due to what? Next, you can understand due to what condition carbon led to the huge number of carbon compound we see around us. So let's understand the answer first. So what are the two properties? We all know the two properties are very important, catenation and tetravalency. So write the answer or see the answer. The two properties of carbon, the two properties of carbon which led to the two properties of carbon which led to a large number, which led to a large number of carbon compounds are as follows. Compounds are as follows. So let us understand these things. In the first one I told you, the catenation. catenation. So what is the catenation? You already read. So the catenation, linking of identical atoms together to form. Linking of identical atoms together to form together to form long chain is called catenation. Long chain is called catenation. We all know this is the definition of catenation. So linking of identical atoms together to form, linking of identical atoms together to form long chains is called catenation. Long chains is called catenation. So it is quite clear. So the next thing, carbon has the excellent property of catenation. Carbon has the excellent property of catenation. And the carbon has the excellent property of catenation due to what? Proper catenation. Carbon atoms link together to form carbon. Why? Carbon atoms link together, together to form long chain, to form long chains, which may be, which may be, which may be straight chain, branch chain, or rings. Maybe straight chain, straight chains, branch chain, or ring. So those students who read the branch rings and chains of carbon or go throughout my video, they understand. They can give the answer in easy way. So what is catenation? Linking of identical atom. That one identical atom linked together to form a long chain is called catenation. Or carbon has the excellent property we all know of catenation. So carbon atoms link together to form long chain which may be straight, branch chain or ring. So second property of carbon which led to the huge number of carbon compound, that is the tetravalency. That is the tetravalency. In 2025, CBSE asked the tetravalency in a proper way, but it matters that this question never comes. This question may come, so you give the answer. They are not going to ask you tetravalency in a directly. They are asking you the which property of carbon led to the huge number of carbon compound we see around us. So it is make it clear. Whatever the question asked in a directly, it may be not come in the by the another question tag. It may come. So don't go throughout the complete whole syllabus. So as carbon has a valency of 4, as carbon has a valency of 4, has a valency of 4, it can bond with 4 other atoms. It can bond with 4 other atoms, and due to the bonding formation, atoms of carbon or some other of carbon or some other of carbon or some other monovalent elements or group. Monovalent elements or groups. So it is clear, monovalent elements or group. So compounds of carbon are formed with oxygen. Compounds of carbon are compounds of carbon formed with oxygen, hydrogen and nitrogen. Oxygen, hydrogen, halogen, sulfur, etc. Oxygen, hydrogen, halogens, sulfur, etc. Due to this nature of tetravalency. So my dear student, tetravalency is a type of thing that as carbon has a valency of 4, as carbon has a valency of 4, it can be bond with 4 other atoms of carbon or some other monovalent elements or group. Compounds of carbon are formed with oxygen, formed with hydrogen, formed with halogen and sulfur, etc. So due to these two property, carbon led to the huge number of carbon compounds we see around us. So these two questions are completed. Right now we discuss the question number 3. Very important questions. All the three questions are very important, but except two, the third number is VVVVI. So let's understand it in a proper way. What did the question number third ask? What is question number third is asking? That what is question number third asking in NCRT page number 68? Right now I will discuss. I'm going to discuss. Question number third is asking what will the formula? What will be the formula? What will be the formula and electron dot structure of and electron electron dot structure of cyclopentane. The nomenclature name is clear, but you have to be draw. The NCRT is asking that draw the structure. So we drawing the structure first. We know the nomenclature name or general name of cyclopentane. The formula of cyclopentane is the formula of the formula of cyclopentane is C5H10. Let's draw the structure. Let's draw the structure. So they are asking to draw the electron dot structure. So let's draw the electron dot structure. So my dear student, try to understand it in a simple way. So how many carbon is present there? There are 5 carbon is present there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Just like this you have to be right. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. So first you put the electron carbon all the chain. Is it clear? After that, attach the carbon with the hydrogen because H is 10. So first you will have to be just to make it clear about the carbon attachment of hydrogen. There is two. There is two hydrogen with each atom. There are two hydrogen of atom also. The attachment of hydrogen. Sorry for that. The structure should be make it clearly, so I am going to change the dot structure. Electron number is the same, but I am going to change the structure because the structure is going to be changed according to the dot structure and the branching of due to the branching of carbon. So it is quite clear in your mind, nothing else, and this may be clear. Again, you can see I write the 5 carbon and the same thing is there. There is 2, 2, 2, 2, 4 valency of carbon. So why I do this? Because we have to make the electron dot structure. Okay, we have to make the electron dot structure. So right now clear it. This type of structure you have to go into draw. So I have changed the structure. This type of structure. Is it clear? After that you have to be draw. The carbon should be the 6. The carbon should be the 6. So you have to draw like this. And carbon is going to make the complete the octet also. So for going the octet, it should be the you have to be draw the 2 structure of dot structure here and 2 this dot structure of here also. So you are going to make it clear. Is it clear? This is not going to be at clear. After that again the 2 structures should be there and to structure it with that. Like this, or again you can like this. This is not going to be attached with that carbon, so you can draw like this. Sorry. And again the 6th section. Is it clear? This type of structure, it should be the circle in a simple way. It means like this. No hydrogen will attach with another hydrogen. So this is the electron dot structure, Lewis dot structure of cyclopentane. Lewis dot structure of cyclopentane. It means there is the Lewis dot structure. The 2 hydrogen are attached with the carbon. There is 2 dot structure. Is it clear? So this is the Lewis. Second is the, as you can see, the structure of carbon in a structure formula of cyclopentane. Which type of a structure formula is going to make? this type sorry is it clear? This type of structure is going to form. So my dear student, is it very easy? But you have to be draw the question is asking the electron dot structure formula. So you can write like this. Is it clear? So the electron dot structure formula you have to be write like this. And this is the structure formula. So you can again and just like this. So my dear student, this is the Lewis dot structure. The question asking what will be the formula and electron dot structure cyclone. So you can write this. Is it right? Examiner will give you 100 marks. But 100 out of 100. So the structure formula is going to design. If you design, the examiner will see that you are a knowledgeable. You have a knowledge of to draw the formula of cyclopentane. So the question is asking what will be the formula and electron dot structure of cyclopentane. So this is the electron dot structure of cyclopentane and this is the structure formula of cyclopentane that I understand. The structure formula of cyclopentane is like this. So my dear student, it is quite clear the all the things, the NCERT page number 68 up to the NCERT page number 68 I give you lots of things. Thank you for watching my video. This is Suran, chemistry teacher. Welcome in the channel Chemistry Wala Anand sir. Don't skip the video, go throughout the video, learn the chemistry with me in a simple way. Thank you for watching. Give more views, likes and subscribe my channel, and this is your channel. And thank you for watching. Give more views. Good night, all of you. Best of luck for CBSE examination 2026.